last night it was like midnight and I was trying to sleep, and some of my neighbors decided that it would be fucking great if they bumped the tunes until like 1 in the morning. So that was great, and they were like screaming at the top of their lungs, and although I liked their music, I didn't really appreciate it because I was trying to sleep, so that sucked. Hey guys, it's Dana, and today is just gonna be like a really chill video. 2 weeks ago, I put up a Q&A thing on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to ask me questions for the next Q&A, you should. The link is in the description. My Instagram is at Dana Kozlovka, but just go to the link because my last name is kind of rough to spell. But anyway, so I did like a theme about ask me questions for a college Q&A. So all of these questions are gonna be pertaining to college. Hopefully we'll be getting some juicy stuff. Some juicy, I'm gonna stop saying the word juicy, oh my god. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna tell you about college. So the first question is from my friend Tess, and she said, what has been the best and worst part of college so far? So I think the best part of college so far would probably have to be all the new friends I've been making, and I really like being in a new place. I feel like I'm kind of on a vacation, except I'm at school. So that part's not fun, but like, you know, the vacation part. I guess my worst experience so far would have to be my roommate situation. Yeah, that was a doozy. I'm not gonna go into too much detail for the privacy of my past roommate, but basically I moved out because she disrespected my mental health. We got into a very one-sided argument, and she was basically just telling me everything that was wrong with me, and it was the most disrespected I've ever felt in my entire life. So yeah, there were obviously other things too, but that conversation really like put it over the edge, and then I was like, see a sister, and I left. So yeah, that would probably be the worst experience, but if that wouldn't have happened, then I wouldn't have my room where I live alone, and I really like it. My friend Kaylee, she asked, what major am I? So I was in dietetics, but then I decided that I didn't really want to fuck with microbiology and organic chemistry. So then I was like, you know what? I am not going to do that. So I am majoring in psychology now. So it's fun, I like it so far. Haven't really experienced a lot because, you know, I'm only a freshman and I've only been at school for like 3 months, but I mean, I like it. My best friend Cora asked, do you guys remember Cora? She's been in like 3 of my videos, I think. She said, how much do you miss your BFF? Cora, I miss you so much. You don't even understand. Like, it's really tough. Yeah, going to college away from your best friend is definitely tough. It's definitely an adjustment. Yeah, Cora, I miss you endlessly, and I'm so excited to see you in a little less than 6 days. So I can't wait. Cora also asked, do you miss Michigan? So I go to college at Iowa State, but I am originally from Michigan. It's crazy. Yes, I miss Michigan so much, so much. And like when I like decided that I was going to Iowa State, I literally could not wait to get out of Michigan. I was like, I don't like it here, it sucks, I'm never living here, like when I get older, like I don't like Michigan, blah, blah, blah. But no, I miss it so much. I feel like, I mean, maybe this isn't for everyone, but at least for me, going to college out of state has made me realize how much I really appreciate where I'm from and where my home is. And I didn't think that I would miss it. I really didn't. I mean, I miss my family and everything, obviously, and I knew I would miss them, but I miss like the state. Like I miss my town and like everything, not even just my house. I just miss Michigan. Like I miss the environment there, and I miss everything about it. Yeah, moving away has definitely made me realize how much I love Michigan. My friend Kaylee asked me, where is my favorite place to eat at college? So my favorite place to eat is a dining center called Windows, and it is amazing. They always have like so many freshly cooked vegetables, and it's just like so easy to eat healthy there. And you know, I'm trying to avoid the freshman 15, so I really like to eat healthy, and that place just always has like really good healthy options. We love coffee. Oh my god, that's one thing that I don't like about Iowa, is their coffee fucking sucks. Like, okay, the coffee at my university is disgusting. It is nasty. We do have this place called The Roastery, which I do like their coffee, but it definitely doesn't compare to Big B, which if you're watching my videos and you're not from Michigan or like Indiana, and I think there might be one in like Ohio, but Big B is like Starbucks basically, except way better. Or like Dunkin' Donuts, but I feel like it's more similar to Starbucks. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so all they have here is Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, and then they do have Caribou coffee, but I haven't had any of that yet. But I hate Starbucks. I think it tastes like gasoline. And then I actually went to Dunkin' with my friend Liz yesterday, and I actually had something from there, like coffee-wise, that I actually enjoyed. Shout out to Kaylee for asking me so many questions. Same with Cora. She asked me where my favorite place to study is. So my favorite place to study is The Roastery in the Hub. Yeah, we have this like place to eat called the Hub, and then The Roastery is within it, and it's like the bakery and like coffee thing. I love to study there, but the only problem is I ran out of dining dollars, and if you have the unlimited swipes plan like me, you only get 50 dining dollars. And I already used all of it. Now that I don't have money, my favorite place to study is probably the library in this like little area next to the like little place to eat in there that also has coffee, but I don't usually get the coffee because obviously I'm broke, so I don't have money. But and then I do study in my dorm sometimes, which is nice. One of my subscribers, love her. I mean, she's kind of my friend too, honestly. She's my internet friend, Rebecca. She asked, are college professors strict or chill? So all of my professors that I've had so far have been really chill. My math teacher, nicest lady ever. My American food and culture teacher, nicest lady ever. My old bio teacher was really nice. I'm taking an online biology class right now with my new bio teacher, and I don't know, I emailed with him once, and he didn't, I don't know, I feel like he's chill, obviously, because I was emailing with him about how I didn't know that a homework assignment was due because I was confused about the online class schedule, and he didn't seem happy about letting me do the homework assignment anyway, but he did let me, so I guess I would consider him chill. Yeah, I haven't had any teachers that have been like really rude when I've interacted with them or anything. They've all been super nice, so yeah, I haven't had that experience. I really like all of my teachers here. My friend Kaylee asked, what is your end goal after college? So I don't know yet. I'm majoring in psychology right now, and at this moment I'm thinking that I want to be a high school counselor or a middle school counselor, or I think I want to work in mental health counseling, or possibly like eating disorder counseling. Cora is asking, what's been the hardest thing to get used to? And then what do you miss about high school? So I think the hardest thing to get used to for me is the fact that teachers don't really remind you about homework assignments. Like if you have a test coming up, sometimes teachers like won't even say anything, and like you're just supposed to know because it's on the syllabus. And in high school, when you got the syllabus, it was basically like whatever, you just threw it in the trash because you didn't need it. Like the teacher always told you what to do. So I think not having as many reminders has been really a struggle for me, and I'm getting used to it now. But yeah, and like the studying, and there's so much more homework, and even though oh my god, it's so annoying. People, when they talk about college, you will always hear this if you're not in college yet. They're like, oh my god, you have so much free time in college. No, you don't. I mean, I don't, at least. I don't have, what is free time, okay? Like literally, what is free time? I go to at least 2 classes a day, and then it's like, what are you doing when you're not in those classes? I am doing homework, I'm studying, I'm eating, I'm sleeping, and I don't mean like sleeping like during the day, I mean like sleeping at night, or I'm going to like a club. I'm in like a hip hop club and I have dance practice, or I'm like going to a workout practice. I'm rarely, the only time I'm in my room doing absolutely nothing is on the weekends, and even then I'm doing homework. Like even right now, it is a Sunday and I should be doing homework right now and not filming this video. Like I am so busy. I just like free time, who is she? Like I don't know her. That's probably been the hardest thing, is managing my time and like trying to get everything done and to the best of my ability. Oh, and then what do I miss about high school? I just miss my school. Like I miss the building. I miss it was more chill at my high school. I mean, it was still very difficult. I still went to like a rigorous high school, but I don't know, like, and I miss being home with my family and everything. And oh my god, in high school I was able to go to concerts whenever I wanted, and because I'm here and no one comes to Iowa ever, I've already missed 2 concerts that I wanted to go to. I didn't get to see the Jonas Brothers, and I didn't get to see 5 Seconds of Summer, and if I was in high school I would have gotten to see them, so I missed that. And then my friend Rachel, miss her, love her, she said, if you could give advice to your senior year self, what would it be? I would tell myself that college is not as big of a deal and as scary as you think it is. Like, it's kind of like high school except on crack. I would definitely tell myself not to freak out as much because everything is gonna be okay. I was worried about making friends. I was worried about adjusting. I have friends. I love my dorm. I love it here. I love this university. It's so good. Yeah, I mean, it was really, really rough when I came here in the beginning. I was definitely really struggling with the adjustment and like handling everything on my own. I just felt like I had a lot of stuff that I had to adjust, like from Michigan to here. So yeah, I think being out of state definitely made my beginning of the year experience a lot more difficult for me, but it's been a lot better recently. If I could tell my high school self anything, I would tell her that you need to chill and you need to stop doing things that you don't want to do. Because in high school, I did so many things that I didn't want to do just to make sure that my college like resume looked good, that my application looked good. I was an ambassador at my high school. I didn't want to do that. I was in National Honor Society. I didn't want to do that. I did a lot of service. I did a lot of like, oh my god, I did so many things, like clubs, extracurricular activities to make my college application look good. And the sucky thing is, at the college I ended up going to, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Iowa State. You can go to a really good school and have it be easier to get into. Like, just because a school is hard to get into doesn't necessarily mean that it's better. Like, the program that I originally wanted to go into, Iowa State, has a really, really good accredited program for dietetics. Like, Iowa State is a great school. But anyway, I just didn't need all of those things in order to get in here. I think some of those things maybe contributed to how much scholarship money I got, but if I didn't do all those things that I didn't want to do, I probably still would have gotten in here. And that's the thing that kind of sucks, is that I put in so much time and effort to make myself a really good applicant, and then the college that I ended up loving and going to, I didn't even need to do almost any of those things. So like, if I wasn't in National Honor Society, I still would have gotten in here. If I didn't have leadership experience, I still would have gotten in here. Like, yeah, I don't know. I just spent my time in high school doing a lot of things that I did not want to be doing, and I guess I'm kind of glad I did because it gave me some good experiences. We kind of already touched on this a little bit, but my friend Kaylee asked, what do you do in your free time? So in my free time, like I said, she doesn't exist. I take fitness classes at State Gym, which is one of the gyms on campus. I do bar and I do yoga and I do cycling, but I mostly just do bar and yoga. I hang out with my friends all the time. What else do I do? I hang out in my room. Sometimes I watch movies. I don't really like watch Netflix or anything because I don't really have time for that. What else do I do? I listen to music. I go to Dub H. I'm in a hip hop club here on campus called Dub H, and I go to that. Sometimes I go to meetings for other clubs. What else? I call my parents. I call my friends. I call my sister. I watch YouTube a lot. I make videos, obviously. Before I asked, are Iowa guys super hot? Do people wear flannel and eat corn all the time? Okay, so honestly, the corn stereotype is rightfully deserved. Yeah, people do eat a lot of corn because it's like Iowa's main industry here is corn. About flannels, yeah, I see a lot of people wearing flannels. I don't know if that's just, maybe I see slightly more people wearing flannels here than I did in Michigan, but yeah, a lot of people wear flannels. Guys, I think guys wear flannels. I've seen some people, a lot of people here wear bootcut jeans, which I'm not used to because in Michigan, you don't really catch anyone wearing bootcut jeans. And I see people, it's mostly like the farm kids and like the kids that are majoring in like agriculture and everything, because they're like, you know, they're going and doing their research and like their classes, and a lot of those involve going to the farming areas and stuff. So yeah, a lot of them will dress like that, but that's just how they dress for their lifestyle and everything. So but yeah, I've seen people wearing cowboy boots around campus. I've seen people wearing cowboy hats around campus. So that was a little interesting. I was walking to class one day and there was this guy walking in front of me and he was wearing a flannel, he was wearing a cowboy hat, and he was wearing cowboy boots. And I literally took a picture of him and I was like, only in Iowa. Okay, let's put it this way. People wear some very interesting outfits compared to where I live. Like, no one where I live would wear a cowboy hat and cowboy boots and a flannel and bootcut jeans. Oh, and he had a huge belt buckle on too. Yeah, no one in Michigan would ever wear that, like literally ever, or at least not in my town. And then our Iowa guy is super hot. I have seen a lot of cute guys. I've also seen a lot of ugly guys. I don't think I don't know, like guys are just guys. I don't really think that like guys in Michigan are hotter or like guys here are hotter. I don't really know. I have seen some really fine ass dudes on this campus though, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like if I walked around Michigan State's campus, I could probably say the same thing. I have not personally encountered or had conversations with these fine ass men, but I have admired from afar. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was fun answering those questions, and if you have any more, leave them in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. I hope you enjoyed just like kind of chilling and talking and drinking coffee with me. Yeah, I hope you were drinking coffee during this video too. It was just supposed to be a chill vibe. So anyway, yeah, if you have any suggestions for videos, leave those in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!